Hi my lovelies, today we will learn how to crochet this beautiful hexagon cardigan for 6 to 7 years girl, and we will also learn how to crochet cuffs and ribbing for the cardigan, and I have also made a matching hair bow. So let's get into the video. I'm gonna use this color for the cardigan. First panel I have already made, and we will crochet the second panel here. So I'm using 5 mm crochet hook and stitch marker. First we will make a magic circle like this. I'm gonna make 2 chains here, and this one always will count as a double crochet, and put stitch marker on the top of the 2 chains, and we will make 2 more double crochet inside the circle. So we have now 3 double crochet here. Again chain 1 and 3 more double crochet inside the circle like this. And so we have got our first corner space. Again make chain 1 and 3 double crochet inside the circle. So you can see here we have 6 corners. After making 6 clusters, we will make our last cluster here. Pull the tail of the circle, and now I'm gonna join these 2 sides. We'll make a last corner. So for this I'll make chain 1 again, and will complete with slip stitch on the top of these 2 chains. We have now 6 clusters or corners of the hexagon cardigan. For row 2 I'm gonna start this row with 2 chains, and this chain of 2 always count as double crochet. And then 2 more double crochet in this gap here. I'm gonna skip these 3 stitches here and making 3 double crochet in this gap. And then I'm going to chain 1 again and complete this gap with 3 more double crochet into the same gap. So I have completed my 1 corner of hexagon here. So we need 6 double crochet to form a corner. And now we will make next corner. So again we'll fill this gap with 3 double crochet, chain 1 and 3 more double crochet. So we need 6 double crochet to form a corner. Again we will do the same process for each corner. That means 6 double crochet into the same gap, 3 double crochet, chain 1 and 3 double crochet. Okay. And here I have completed my 5 corners, and for the last corner we have started the row here with these 2 chains and 2 double crochet into that same gap. So we gonna need to increase it to 6, because you can see we have a corner consisting of 3 double crochet, chain 1 and 3 double crochet, so 6 double crochet all together. So we go directly into that gap here and completed 3 double crochet. Chain 1 to complete this here and slip stitch with this top of the chain. So we have 6 corners of hexagon. And here I have completed the second row, and now we will make our third row. And for the third row I'm gonna change the color of yarn. You can use same yarn if you want to use, but here I'm gonna change the color. So this is how I attach 2 yarn. Make a slip knot like this. And now I'm gonna make the row with this new yarn. Make chain 2 again, and don't forget to put the stitch marker. I always attach solid color yarn with this technique, as you need to keep remember this chain of 2 always count as a double crochet. So we'll make 2 chains, and in the same gap we'll make 2 more double crochet. And we are gonna move on the gap here, and in this gap we'll make 3 double crochet again. And now we are going to move on that corner here, and every time when we have corner we need to make 6 double crochet. It means 3 double crochet, chain 1 and 3 double crochet into the same gap. So chain 1 again and 3 more double crochet into the same gap like this. Next gap is not a corner gap, so we will fill this gap with 3 double crochet. You need to remember always, whenever you meet with corner, you need to fill that corner with 6 double crochet, and rest gap should be filled by 3 double crochet. And we will complete this row with a slip stitch of top of the chain of 2. But here we will use red color yarn for the slip stitch. As you can see, I am keeping both yarn from the beginning. I did not cut yarn from the previous part, so you no need to rejoin the yarn again. And we will work with red color yarn now. The rest of the rows of the cardigan will be same. Like whenever you meet the corner gap, you should fill that gap with 6 double crochet. That is 3 double crochet, chain 1 and 3 double crochet. And whenever you meet the normal gap, you need to fill that gap with normal 3 double crochet. That's all. For this cardigan, I am keeping 2 rows in red color and 1 row in white color. And stop crocheting the cardigan when you get your desired length. Okay, here I have made 20 rows. And sorry, I forgot to show you how to fold hexagon cardigan in red one, so I'm gonna show you on another one. Here, hold the 2 corners of the hexagon like this and join both parts together. And now I'm back on the red cardigan again. I'm gonna show you how to attach sleeves with this new and fast technique. In the hexagon cardigan, both length and width are same, so you can select either length or either width for the sleeves. And this is how I attach sleeves. You can see here in the middle of the corner stitch, take both middle stitch of the corner together and pull the thread like this. bunny stitch one by one from both sides like this. Again take a stitch from the other side. Keep doing this until you get at the end. And now I have reached at the end. In the last stitch I am going to put the stitch marker. And now we will learn how to increase the length of sleeves and how to make cuffs. Here I am making shorts and fitted cardigan, so I need to increase the length of sleeves because, as you know, in the hexagon cardigan both width and height are same. You can see here middle part of the corner. And now I'm gonna increase the length of sleeve. So again make a slip knot. Make a 2 chains and put a stitch marker. And 2 more double crochet into the seam gap. And we will fill next gap with 3 double crochet as usual we did before. So I'm gonna put 3 double crochet in each of the gap. And I am gonna end this row with slip stitch on top of the chain of 2. You can keep increasing the row until you get your desired length of sleeves. For the sleeves cuff, we need to decrease the stitches. Put the stitch marker in the beginning. For this, pass the hook in one stitch and again in the second stitch, so you will get 3 loops on the hook, and pass the hook now through all the loops at once like this. Here I'm gonna decrease 3 stitches together. Again do the same process. Pass the hook one stitch and in next stitch, and decrease all 3 stitches into the one stitch like this. Do this process until you get at the end. I have reached at the end now, and this is the last decrease of the stitch. And now I'm gonna completing this row with the slip stitch. For the next row, make 2 chains again and put the stitch marker. And now I'm gonna put the double crochet in each of the stitches. Completing this row with a slip stitch on the top of the chain of 2. For the next row I'm gonna make 2 chains again and put the stitch marker, and now we will make front and back post double crochet. So this chain of 2 is our back double crochet, and in the next one we will make a front double crochet like this. We will make back double crochet like this. I show you again. This one is front, and this one is back double crochet. Again we will make front double crochet and then back double crochet, and continue this process until you get at the end. So I have reached at the end, and this one is front double crochet because the next one is already a back double crochet. So your last stitch should be always a front double crochet. Completing this row with slip stitch on the top of the 2 chains. And now I'm going to make next row with 2 chains in the beginning and put the stitch marker. You can make many rows as per your choice, how wide your cuff size you want. Here I am making 6 rows for the cuffs. And I have completed all rows of the cups here. These are the both sleeves cups, see? And now cut the thread. And we'll complete this with a chain. How you can crochet the neckline for the cardigan? As you can see, for the neckline I have already made 3 rows in one panel, and we will make 2 rows in the left hand side of the panel, as you can see here. And so for that I'm gonna flip it like this, so that I can work by increasing it from here. And now I'm gonna start by making a slip knot, and we will go to in this corner here, and I will do a chain of 2, which will always count as a double crochet, as you know, and then 2 more double crochet to complete this gap. And for the neckline I am keeping 2 rows in white color and 1 row is in red color. can skip these 3 stitches and fill next gap with 3 double crochet as we did before for normal gap, and we are completing 3 DC in this gap here all the way to the end. Make sure you are increasing the bottom of the cardigan, not the front part, okay? So at the end I have done 3 double crochet here, and now remove the stitch marker that we have previously put when we were joining the sleeves. Make both loops in a one loop like this. And I'm gonna just complete double crochet in that corner. So here we had made a double crochet only, and now we'll make our second row. So for that I'm gonna make chain of 2 and turn just like this and complete this gap with 2 more double crochet to make it 3. And next gap will be filled with 3 double crochet. I'm gonna make only 2 rows here because I have already made 3 rows in the first panel, and later we will join both panel with remaining third row. And I have reached at the bottom, and for the final stitch I am gonna do a double crochet on top of the chain here and complete this double crochet like that. And now I'm gonna join these 2 panels. And now I'm gonna flip my work like this. This is the back that I want to work on. I am putting both panel on top of each other, so the 2 rows panel is towards me, which we need to increase to 3 rows. And for this I'm gonna make a slip knot in red yarn. We'll make 2 chains here and then completing 2 more double crochet into this gap here to make it 3. And then I'm gonna take the center of the back here and I'm gonna go from back like this and bringing in the loop, and then I'll make a slip stitch. And now I'm going to the next gap and completing this with 3 double crochet again and join other panel from the back side as before I did. And we will continue this process until we get at the end. here we have joined both panels together. For the last one, I'm gonna do a slip stitch on top of the chain 2 here. And now we will learn how to make ribbing of the cardigan, just like that we did for cuffs. And here I am using white color for ribbing. So first we will make a slip knot. Insert the hook in the center of the corner like this. And we'll make chain 2. And now we will make a double crochet in each of the stitches. You can see here we will fill a double crochet in each of the stitches, and we will continue this process until we get at the end. I have reached at the middle part of the cardigan, so we will fill this stitches again with the double crochet, just like that. And continue by making a double crochet until you get at the end. I will meet you there. I have reached at the corner now. So for the corner we will make 3 double crochet, chain 1 and 3 double crochet as before we did for the corner. We'll make 3 double crochet. Chain 1 and 3 more double crochet into the same gap, just like that. And rest of the row will be same, like should be filled by double crochet only. You can see here I'm just gonna put a double crochet in each of the stitches. And now I have reached at the neckline of the cardigan. So for the neckline we will fill 2 double crochet in each of the gap or stitches. This is the neck part of the cardigan. So I'm gonna make only 2 double crochet in each of the gap, just like that. I'm just putting 2 double crochet in each of the stitches and the gap also. This is the last stitch of the neckline, and the rest row will be filled by only double crochet until you get at the end. I have reached at the end now. So for that we will make a corner again. We'll start with 3 double crochet and chain 1 and 2 double crochet, because in the form of 2 chain I have already a double crochet, so total will be 6 double crochet. And complete this row or corner with the slip stitch on the top of the 2 chains. So this is how we can make a corner. You can see here our both panels have the same corner. I'm gonna start now next row, and for that make a chain 2 again and put a stitch marker, and we will make front and back post as before we did for the cuffs of the cardigan. This chain of 2 is a back post, so next one will be front post, and next one is back post double crochet, and next one will be front, and we'll continue this process until you get at the end, and I'll meet you there. I have reached at the corner again, so for that corner my last stitch was a back post, so next one will be the front post. So I'm gonna make the corner with front and back post. Next one will be the front post, just like that. And this one is back post, and now I'm gonna skip the next stitch, so we will not put any back and front post in that stitch, just skip it. And in the next stitch we will make a corner with 3 double crochet, chain 1 and 3 double crochet. Chain 1 now and 3 more double crochet into the same space. After making the corner, the next stitch will be the front post double crochet. And continue this process by making back post double crochet and front post double crochet until you get at the end. I have reached at the corner again, so for that corner we will make a front double crochet and back, and then skip a 1 stitch, and in the next one we'll make a 3 double crochet, chain 1 and 3 double crochet as before we did for that corner. This one is the front double crochet, and next one will be back double crochet, and skip this stitch, will not put anything, and then next one stitch we will make a corner with 3 double crochet, chain 1 and 3 double crochet. And just like that you can make ribbing for the cardigan. You can make many rows for the ribbing. I am keeping 4 rows for the ribbing. and rest of the row will be same, like we'll make front double crochet, back double crochet until you get at the end. And here I have completed my cardigan. You can see